Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jaysha LaFrage, a student at Grand Canyon University. This will be my teaching survey assessment for my psychology class, SEC 201, taught by Professor Keith DeLorme. Conducting this interview will be my mother. She will be asking me a series of questions, which I will answer.
Question number 1. What disposition do you possess while in the classroom?
I possess, even though I haven't been in the classroom, I am a teacher's assistant. That is what I do professionally. And the most important disposition that I feel that a teacher should possess in the classroom is a disposition of joy and happiness. I do believe that if you're not excited and happy about the information that you're conveying to the students, they won't receive it well.
Okay. Question 2. What disposition do you need to work on while in the classroom?
Good question. Currently, I work in a middle school, and it has truly shown that I do need to work on having more patience with students. The degree that I'm going after is a degree in secondary education for history, and going into the 6th through 12th grade level does require a lot of patience, and I definitely know that is something that I have to work on with the students.
Wonderful. Question 3. What attributes should professional teachers have while in the classroom?
Definitely the one, like I just said, joy and patience, but they should definitely know what they are teaching before they go into the classroom to teach. Teachers shouldn't go in unprepared, not knowing what they're giving their students. Also, not being too friendly, but also not being too stern or too mean.
Okay, very good school of thought. Next question. How does your disposition positively or negatively influence the psychological or the moral level of your students?
Great question. So, like I said in the beginning, the disposition that I believe that I am good at possessing is joy. And I definitely believe that has a very, very, very strong impact on how you deliver information to students, how students receive information from you, and also how it positively affects them on how they want to learn. I've heard very many stories from the students that I've impacted and have had in my classrooms over the 6 years that I've been a teacher's assistant, that they feel like the teacher doesn't care about them. The teacher doesn't think that they're important. The teacher doesn't even care about the subject they're learning. So again, having a good disposition can definitely affect your students. Having a negative disposition can definitely affect your students' moral growth and their psychological growth, and it'll definitely help them learn more.
Awesome. The next question. How will you, as a professional teacher, uphold the code of ethics with your students and while in the classroom?
Okay, great question. The code of ethics mainly boil down to 2 main points: your commitment to the students and your commitment to the profession. As a teacher, your commitment to the students has to be the most important thing, because you influence their lives for almost 8 hours a day, depending on how long you're in the classroom with them. So you have to be committed to their pace of learning, their style of learning, and getting them the information in a manner that is suitable for them. Commitment to the profession means you can't give up. We're teachers. We have a responsibility to not only teach students curriculum, but to teach students moral lessons in daily lives that they can continue to live by and hopefully make a long and lasting impact in their lives.
Absolutely wonderful. And the final question that we have. How will you, as a professional teacher, promote healthy moral development with students in your classroom?
Well, definitely by keeping the disposition of joy and happiness. Definitely instilling in students that education is more than just something you receive in a school campus, and instilling in them that it is more than just history lessons, which I will be teaching math lessons, English lessons, that you learn how to be a good citizen, how to have good character, and how to have good moral standing, and how to learn life lessons once you get out of